I'm sure whoever decided that the functionality of a lot of games should be, oh, if they click off of the game, then we should pause the game and not play any sound. I'm sure they had great intentions. But boy, does it make it hard for me to seamlessly transition from my loading screen to my other screen. Hello, everybody. Oh, that too. I love that part of it too, that it just doesn't show up. Hello. I am very excited to play PASSPARTOUT. PASSPARTOUT. Is my French accent good? I'm sure it's not. I watch so many streamers play this, and it's always such a good time. And I am particularly so obsessed. I love business sim games. I love tycoon games. I love like clicker games. I've actually made some cute little games that were like kind of similar to PASSPARTOUT, but in my game you were like crafting stuff like bird houses and stuff like that. So I'm excited to play this Vidget game. Oh, do you know French, Muldoon? I'm sure everyone just says PASSPARTOUT. 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 Anyways, I've never actually watched anyone play from the very beginning, so I always miss it. Oh, you took it in college. I never took French. We could choose between Spanish and French, and I took Spanish. Oh, the vibes are immaculate. Except I still don't really understand why I, as the player character, am so terrifying looking, but that's just something that I'm gonna have to come to terms with. Oh, click the easel. By the way, I'm using my tablet. PASSPARTOUT. Oh, PASSPARTOUT. 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 Okay, does it have pressure sensitivity? Sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. Oh, it's just like VDraw. I don't know if you guys have ever watched 3D for just too many vowels. I don't know if you guys ever watch any 3D VTubers, especially who draw, but they all use a software called VDraw that looks just like this, where their character like zips around the screen. It's so cute. Okay, so I've had a pretty high anxiety day, week, month, year. I'm not sure. So I want to draw some of my, these are a few of my favorite things. And to be honest, the very first thing that comes to mind is cheese. I really love cheese. This will be a very, very simple piece. Just the caricature of a slice of Swiss cheese. It's the cartoon you always see. Even though I don't really like Swiss cheese. Actually, my favorite cheese is brie. God, do I love a good brie. Okay, wait, I need to make it smaller. Oh, that's too small. Whatever. And one of my favorite quotes from a television program is in 30 Rock. There's this dude, and he just says, "That's not that much cheese." It doesn't make any sense out of context, and it really barely makes sense in context, I'll be honest. But, are you an eating shredded cheese out of the bag while standing in front of the fridge person? You know, I would like to say that I'm not that person, but I'm absolutely that person. Especially if I have a good brie. If I just have the crackers already, I'm not gonna bother to go sit down. I'll just do it. I'll just sit in the middle of my kitchen. Bill's inbound. Oh God, we haven't even started. Anyways, well that's the piece. Name. Not that. Oh, I hit. Oh God. Wait, what? Oh, my keyboard is so far away. Not that much cheese. It's really hard to type with my Wacom in front of me. There we go. Now come and buy my piece. Okay, what does this have to do with this? Okay, cool. So I had a little startup cash. Okay, next. So I always tell people who meet me that my hierarchy of best things in the universe are as follows. I would like to say cheese is at the top, but it's actually not. I didn't really go in order here. I kind of forgot. But the absolute best thing in the universe is dogs. And then chocolate. And then kind of bacon and cheese are kind of tied. Too dull. Ugh, rude. So I want to do bacon next. When I made my carbonara the other day that I tweeted, for some reason I can't help but just cook the entire package of bacon anytime I cook bacon. But I still have a bunch of the bacon left over in my fridge. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. I kind of want to put it. I want to make cheese ravioli, and then put it like in the cheesy sauce. I'll take your bid, Bill. You have an eye for excellence, and I have to say the best bacon is like it's thick cut smoked bacon with it has lots of fat on it. It's gotta. Eggs prevent disease, according to a preliminary study. So I'm making sure with lots of fat on it. And then you just kind of, I'm not gonna say that you barely cook it, because you cook the bacon. But like, less than you would think. I do not like crispy bacon. I like bacon that's got some bend to it. Absolutely goat. But I never even cook bacon whole like this. I cook bacon, I like cut it up before I cook it, so it's in like little chunks, little bacon bits, but it's still kind of big, like maybe like that big. Bam. Like so. Then maybe one here. And then one right here. Here we go. Done. Ever done brown sugar bacon? No, but it very much appeals to me. And I watched like a Gordon Ramsay video of him making it, and it did look very good. The problem is, I just like don't I don't like well, I'm not gonna say I don't like sweet things for breakfast. That's not true, but like, I don't know. When I eat my bacon, I just like bacon by itself is already so good. There's not really a way I can make it better. The fact that this got such a quick offer, I'm gonna see if I can get a better one. But you have a good eye, Steve. Indonesia is a Muslim majority country and not many stores sell them, so I've never had one, but I wonder what it tastes like. Bacon tastes like really salty, and it's got a snap to it, like a really, really thick chip. I hate pink. Oh, that's right, they hate pink, huh? I forgot the people in this game hate pink. And then bacon is like really smoky. It's like salty and smoky. Hello! It's actually a pretty old hairstyle, but I never use it. I wanna really get some use out of this model in particular, because this is the first time I'm saying this. I will be retiring this model after my after my new outfit debut. Not this model, this outfit. I'm thrifting the outfit. I'm sending the outfit to the thrift store. For someone else to... The virtual thrift store. Oh, well, the price went down, but whatever. This is very Bubba looking. So I feel I should, give this outfit a good, it's fine. I never really used this outfit that much after I made my new one because I liked it better. But don't worry, I'll still have this hairstyle in my new outfit, so it's okay. Why is he so fat? Oh, I forgot to... Darn it. Oh, darn it. Whoa! My art is too good, it's just flying off the shelves. Okay. Let's see here. Bubba inspired golden retriever. If Bubba were a golden retriever. No, that's too dark! Oh, golden retrievers are so cute. The idly magical girl one? What do you mean as far as this outfit? Here. Our stupid passportout. This one is my idly one. The other one... Here, I'll just... Here. Oh, let's get it change it anyways. But this is the other one. It does... This is what it does. I fly off and then I fly back and I'm really big. Yep. This is my regular one. I wouldn't say this is a magical girly. This is like... Oh, the teased outline. Yeah. That'll be my new outfit. It kind of matches this one a little bit more, as far as color at least. Well, that's a spoiler, but whatever. Okay, back to work. I just gave you a hint. Darn it. See. Black nose. Too big! Blush. Big ol' eyes. Cute. Give him a little variety in his ears to get a little lighter as they go to the end. Cute. Red collar, a must. This is a chunky boy. Florida man feeds alligator with Maltese painting. Huh? Cute. Good boy. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been working so hard. I'm literally not kidding when I say that every single second that I have free is just working on my new outfit and that whole debut. So I really hope everyone will come. Good boy. I'm excited. There's some, it's gonna be a grand old time, just like all my events are. What's the next one? We didn't do chocolate yet. That's also goat. It's dogs, bacon, chocolate, and cheese are tied. And then the last thing on the list of the best things in the universe is friendship. Here, I'm gonna get artsy with this one. It's gonna have perspective. They don't feel like it's original? Sacre bleu! Where's the originality? That chocolate looks weird. Whatever. It's because I mixed up the shading and whatever color, and then, well, actually, you know what? And then it'll be broken off. It'll be taken a bite of. I've already eaten some of it. This chocolate's mine, you fool. Unoriginal and uninspiring. Well, whatever. And then I'll have like little chunks. Little crumbs. Have you guys ever tried to chop up chocolate? It just like want to avoid the burnout Lua arc. Possible. But the problem is not so much the amount of work I'm putting on myself, but the deadlines. I say I will do it too quickly. But unfortunately, I wanted to do this at my 6th-month anniversary, and so that's the date I chose. / my half birthday. You're gonna throw bills at your monitor. Okay. Anyways, Dulce. Okay, so. Monsieur, this tickles my facial hair. Okay, well, he'll... Oh, wait, that was too cheap. I thought that we were talking about the dog one that everyone hated. Okay, whatever. So bland. Is Maggie even well, that's rude to people named Maggie, but I feel like Maggie's not a name that people would give their children anymore. What's next? I know, time really has flown. Time really has flown. We're gonna draw Catboy Germa. See if I have the artistic skills. Oh no, wait. First of all, I have to boop 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 boop. Put by Germa. Okay, let's draw your face first. I know, we are halfway through 2020. That's how I know it's my half birthday, because I was born in December. Isn't it disgusting how time keeps moving forward at a marching steady pace? I really don't like that at all. Someone should fix that. Seems like a memory leak. I'll do the cat ears. Which are nice and big because it makes it cuter. Put white fluff in it, because I always put white fluff in every single ear that I've ever drawn. Here we go. I want something fresh. Then go to the deli. Let's see. How does Germa's hair go? It's like this, kind of like that. You just wish your own projects would move at that kind of pace. I do too. That's a relatable comment. That's not right at all. Ah! Boo 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 boo. Cat boy. 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 I don't hear your mean comments. All I know is Catboy Germa. Boop 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 boop. Catboy. And then he's, I don't know why this is the outfit that he wears. I did not decide this. This is the Catboy Germa outfit. It's like I'm good, how are you? Isn't the fluff supposed to match the hair color? Otherwise it's earwax. No, like I feel like that the ear fluff is like always white. Or frequently a lot lighter color. Cat boy. Cat boy. It's a crop top. I did not decide this. This was not decided by me. This is just literally how the outfit looks. Okay, where's the tail? Also, wait, he wears eyeliner, canonically, as Catboy. Germa is a streamer who... If I just keep talking about Germa, and okay, so Germa is an actual streamer. He's not a VTuber. He's one of the only... He's actually... Is he the only streamer I watch that's not a VTuber? I think he's the only streamer I watch that's not a VTuber. He created this. Does he show his midriff, or is that also okay? Whatever. This is, you know what? This is enough. We're just gonna pretend. And I know there's a skirt. I know there's a skirt. It's like a skirt. Close enough. Let's give him little mubs. Little mub hands. Little mub. There's Catboy Germa. Anyways, he's a streamer. He's insane. And he does really interesting creative streams. Catboy. 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 And it's spelled like that. Catboy. Catboy Germa. Oh, you want to buy Catboy Germa already? Damn. No, Benjamin, you were rude to about my other art. You don't get to buy Catboy Germa. Catboy Germa is only reserved for the most discerning of buyers. Let's see. What's next? What's something else that I really love? This is random, but I'm gonna draw my neighbor's cat because my neighbor has been letting their indoor cat just go out on the porch and sit because the cat spends literally all day sitting at their door. They keep their screen door open, right? And so they sit at the cat was a bright white cat, sits at the screen door and looks outside all day. And so they decided, okay, we're just gonna let our cat like just be outside because she clearly really wants to be outside, right? And so they let their cat go outside and she just sits in front of their door. She just sits there very politely. She doesn't go anywhere really. Oh, you can't really see it. Let me make it like blue. Do. Boo. There we go. She's such a cute little kitty. She's so nice too. She let me pet her. Boop. I don't know her name though. The first time I saw her outside, I wasn't sure if she was supposed to be outside, so I like knocked on the neighbor's door and I'm like, your cat's outside. Oh, originality! You were the same person as before though. Benjamin. I don't trust you. No, come back with a higher price. She's just a regal little kitty. Now Steve is a discerning buyer. Thank you, Steve. I have unlocked a new tool. What does it do? Oh, it's a spray paint. Good. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. She's a pretty white kitty with a pink collar. She just sits there and watches the people come and go from their houses. 'Cause that's all that's happening. Boop, 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 boop. I'll use this color. Gosh, they hate dogs. They must really like cats, though. Considering how quickly they bought Catboy Germa. Let's see, pink. Pink for her pretty collar. She's like a very... pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Oh, cutie. A little pink nose. No thoughts, head empty. But a pretty kitty. No thoughts. There we go. She's a pretty kitty. I said that to her when I walked out my door and saw her today. Ah! Why are my comments not... I just realized my... Oh, there we are. No, George R. R. Martin. Oh, Steve! Steve. Such a discerning eye. I don't know. George R. R. Martin seems to really like my art. I don't know what you're talking about. And he's got all that Game of Thrones money. Someone has taken notice of PASSPARTOUT, his activities. Wait, is that the name of me? Is that my name? What does it mean? What to draw next? That's his twin brother, Steve R. R. Martin. Wait. I get it. I didn't get it until I said it out loud. I'm gonna draw just like a beautiful night sky. Ooh, wrong way. Wait, maybe this is the time to use this. Or not. Ooh, okay. I like that. Okay, let's try that. Go back to this, and we make the gradient nice and smooth. Okay, and then we go to a lighter, or now I'm gonna go to like an orange. Yeah. Ah! I messed everything up! Restart. Eh. I know, these people just don't have any taste. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go, and then orange. And then we need to... So. Boop. 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 Wah! Wah! Gosh. Okay, the faster I move. Okay, and now... See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? Do you have your pinky on the control button and your ring finger on the Z button? That's actually not... Wait. I put my middle finger on the Z button, but they don't have control Z on this anyways, so... my hand is just sort of, chilling. Cedar Rapids. Okay. Why does it do that? Oh gosh, that sucks. Yeah, that's a little better. Oh, it's like a constellation. Yeah, that's good enough. You put some clouds. Something like that, maybe? Kind of. Not really. Boop. Boop. Wow, they really do not like my dog painting. No taste in any of these people. And then I'm gonna add like a forest. Because you're so far out in the middle of nowhere that all these stars are showing. It's like you're going camping. That's the motif of this painting. Actually, so the trees far in the distance will be like this color. Maybe I should make them black. Nope. I'm taking so much time on this bad painting. It's fine. I want my artistic vision to shine. How will it shine if I don't spend time on it? Here we go. And then the very front one will be green. Okay, because it's like the shadow of trees in the distance. I don't think my vision is coming across, but is it just perpetually night in this game? Yeah, see? Is it the children that is it the art critics that are the problem? No. Clearly, I, Skinner, am in the right. I can't remember how the meme goes. Did you know that because of how the atmosphere scatters light in the sky should have been violet? Eh? Oh. What should I call this? Trip with the family. I went to a lot of camps as a kid. You know, in the summer, your parents, they send you off to a camp in the middle of nowhere. And randos, more focus on the craft? Whatever. Whatever. I focused on the dog and y'all panned me. Anyways, I have a lot of good memories at camp. I still remember all my camp songs because I was a camp counselor too. Art should be made with patience and skill. George, you're rude. I don't like you. I'm trying to figure out what to draw. I guess maybe... Oh! Fresh like a morning baguette. Okay. Finally, Benjamin, you're paying me for my skills. Okay. Let's see here. Start with one with black instead. I feel like this one took a sudden turn. This one's like an SCP. Still on the, oh, whatever. There we go. What are the open SCP numbers? I'm sure there's none of them. That spells boobs. Okay, I'm making money actually. Look at that. Who gets me in the craft? Oh, you know what? Speaking of crafts, actually, let's do some of my favorite crafts. A lot of my favorite crafts are what they call textile crafts. So I really like, I've always very much enjoyed knitting. Done some crocheting. What else? I actually made a craft club at my school. Chore isn't based on skill. I love it. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. The hipsters are having a meeting to discuss your rising popularity. Okay. The meeting of the hipsters. Here we go. And just one lone. It's kind of frayed at the end. So. And then it's got some knitting needles sticking out of it. I've done all kinds of crafts. Like, when I was a kid, I used to nail nails into a board. Man jumps on trampoline. You won't believe what happens next. I think I can guess. Hi. Oh, thank you. I like my hair too. Anyways, I used to nail nails into a board and use it as a loom. Because what you can do, actually, I'll just show you. So you have the nails on the board, right? They're like going across it like this. And then you loop yarn around it like this. And then you can weave the yarn in and up and up and up and up, and it's, you know, it's just a loom. It's like the simplest kind of loom you could possibly have or make. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that. And then I'll do, so that's weaving. I'll do one for knitting. A knitting stitch looks like this. The yarn ends up looking like that, and then it loops around itself on the other side. Like so. And then a crochet stitch looks like this. So many incredible things you can do with yarn. I'm gonna call this one Lost Art. It's a lot of textile crafts and what are they called? There's a word for them. Where's the energy? It's so bland. Gosh, you'll have no taste. Not at all. A lot of textile crafts are kind of becoming lost arts to people who just buy all their stuff. No, Benjamin. Oh, I also sew quite a lot. Let's do a sewing machine. I already know what my next cosplay is gonna be. Boop, 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 boop. It's gonna be Amelia Watson. I bought all this stuff and everything. Ah, yes, Steve, the big buyer. Using your brother's money. Game of Thrones money. Word of PASSPARTOUT. A new face in the art community has started to spread around the city. All of a sudden, wow, that was really random. All of a sudden, I heard that and it reminded me so much of Cookie Clicker because they had flavor text that was kind of similar to that. And I don't know why my sewing machine's gonna be bright green, but it is. And all of a sudden, it made me want to draw a cookie and also eat a cookie at the same time. I think I might go make chocolate chip cookies after this. Yes, that's happening. Boop, 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 boop. It's a bad sewing machine. My sewing machine has anime girl stickers all over it. Like that. Amelia Watson. Boop. That's the needle. Actually, this should be like gray because it's metal. I don't care that you guys don't like my dog art. I'm never taking it down. I will become famous enough, and I will become famous enough that someone will buy it. It will happen. Oop, wrong color. And I have my sewing machine right in front of the window, so I get all my natural light. That's a cloud. And let's draw some fabric. So, like I said, my next costume is Amelia Watson. And just today, I got the fabric in. So, Amelia Watson fabric is like, it's a plaid. Here, I'm just gonna do something. Here's what I'm gonna do. Boop. Too fast. Hoop, 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 hoop. Prison locks fail. Prisoners seize the moment to bake brownies. Relatable. I'm definitely gonna go bake some cookies after this. Boop, 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 boop. Sure thing. I also even have her magnifying glass. I just need to make the little mustache that's on it. There we go. Cute! I'm gonna call this one Workshop. Because my sewing room, my sewing machine is a tool in my workshop. Let's see here. I used to play tennis. I haven't played tennis in a long time at this point. I even used to work at some tennis courts. And I was watching Jerma play the power washing game that he was playing. And it reminded me so much of when I had to power wash the tennis courts. Ooh, whoa! George and Steve coming in. Damn, I'm a good PASSPARTOUT artist. Someone important is planning to visit soon. Well, they better like tennis. I forgot to put the courts first. Maybe I'll do that. Because they're not gonna like the dog. I already tell you that. What is it a copy of? The Mona Lisa? Lacks energy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Well, I'm gonna sell that dog for 500 Linden bucks. Just you wait. Everyone trashes me now. But when I'm famous, you'll be there. You'll be there. There we go. This one's gonna be called Summers Spent in Sweat. Okay. Next meme. Let's do Coco. Let's do Coco. No, you know it's not worth that much. Let's do Coco. Do you guys know this meme? I don't know if I'm doing it correctly, to be honest. No, I know it's worth more than that. You can't scam me out of my hard-earned labor. I am the people taking back my means of production. Or something. Cool. And then there's the horns. I don't know what they look like. I can't remember what they look like. I just know the shape. I know it's worth more than that. And then she's got her feet up on the table. I don't know how well I did that just based on my memory. Did you guys watch the Mario, the Coco, Ollie, Callie, Mario party collab this morning? I did, and I turned it on and immediately fell asleep. Ho ho, George! See, I knew you'd come running, my biggest fan. You too, George. Have a good day. I turned on the collab and I fell asleep. And in my dream, Doggo will go out one day. Don't worry about Doggo. He does face a lot of rejection, though. One tear drops slowly down his cheek. I turned on the collab and I fell asleep. And in my dream, I remember I was in a hotel with Coco, Ollie, and Callie. And, we were trying to play a game or something. We didn't have it. And then we were trying to figure out how to get it. And then all of a sudden an alarm. They say the dog is too unoriginal because they don't have the mind to comprehend its incredibleness. An alarm started going off and I looked outside the window and we were next to an airport and it was like this huge, it looked like a police siren, but it was the size of a building and it was going off. And I was like, oh, this is like a world-ending event. And in fact, what it was, in my brain, I thought maybe it was an earthquake. But in fact, what it was a meteor strike. And the only one who survived it was Callie, and she got superpowers from it. Why was this my dream? I don't know. I was actually so confident that when I was gonna actually watch because I did watch the collab when I was more awake. And I was so confident, like, oh, at some point in this collab, there's going to be like an alarm that goes off. And that's what was going to be, that was what I was hearing in my dream. But then that didn't happen. I don't know where that came from. My brain just invented it. Oh, I'm going to make a chocolate chip cookie. Oh, God, I want chocolate chip cookies now. I don't have that many chocolate chips, though, I don't think. I think I only have, like, just like a small handful of chocolate chips left. That's not good. Did you guys ever play Cookie Clicker when you were kids? Or like in general? I love Cookie Clicker. It's seriously one of my favorite games ever. You gonna stand there? If for such a bad piece, you're sure looking at it for a long time, Benjamin. Oh, thank you for complimenting my eyeballs. And it's like so chocolatey that the chocolate is like pouring out and like dripping on the table. That's how chocolatey it is. I'm making myself so hungry. Cookie Clicker, if you're not aware, is a browser game. You can play it right now. It's free, and it's a clicker game. So you just click on it, and you get a cookie, and you use the cookie as a currency to buy more. You edited the code once to juice my earn rate in Cookie Clicker. You don't need to do that. I would just download a auto clicker. That's what I used to do. I probably gave my computer a lot of viruses. But boy howdy, was that a fun game. I used to play it on my school's computers too. And I would leave it overnight. Because we were like the last class of the day, and we were like the only class that really used that computer lab. And I think they started to take notice. I never got in trouble for it, but they started being stricter about us turning off our computers at the end of the day. But I think I just ended up like, yeah, see, auto clicker at 1,000 clicks per second. Absolutely. Yeah, you got it, you got it. I think they got wise to my schemes because they started making us turn off the computers, but I would just turn off the monitor and they wouldn't even notice. It's such a fresh cookie that all of the chocolate's all melted. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh boy. I think that expresses my feelings pretty accurately. Oh, here's the art critic. Oh, I'm getting a cutscene. Okay, he doesn't really Coco very much. Understandable. I see. Oh, he's gonna judge. He judged Coco of all of them? Okay. Tackling the artist's dream. It was only recently that I heard of PASSPARTOUT, a quick, quirky young artist with a passion for posing daring questions. As I walked down the crime-stricken alley, I embraced the air of possibility before entering. No, I'm not gonna accept your $66. Yeah, see, now you're coming back with it immediately with a much better offer. Anyways, Steve's got the idea. Upon closer inspection, the intriguing details of orange contrasted by the profusion of dove gray reminded me of myself. This is literally, they're just copying Ratatouille. All in all, Coco Senpai is a good effort. PASSPARTOUT has a lot of potential, and I can certainly recommend my readers to visit PASSPARTOUT in the future. Okay, I do want to progress to the next act. I don't really know what that means. Oh, I had to click that. Wait, does that mean all my art's gone? Pursuing the craft. Oh! My art is all gone. Where'd the dog painting go? Well, I'll keep it in my vault. I've unlocked a new tool. Please tell me this does like... Wah! Give me more colors, that's what I want. Okay. Actually, you know what? Now I'm going to express my love for this is too big. Programming. You know, I hadn't really programmed at all until I went to college, and I was quite at a disadvantage because most everyone there had already programmed. Well, not most everyone there, but there were like a lot of people who did. But they didn't have it at my school. If you're at my Twitch stream the other day, this should look quite familiar. Besides the fact that it's just, you know, a well-known phrase. That's so slow! I'm really bad at cursive, by the way. For a second I thought I spelled world wrong. I just can't read the R at all. All the Hololive English gals have such cool collabs lined up, but none of them want to admit to what they are, because when Kiara tried to plan a collab with VShojo, People started attacking the Shoujo girl, so that's cool. Because they didn't want Kiara to collab with her. Love that. Why are people so mean? Put some binary, because that's another generic programming thing, right? It's like the Matrix. Have you ever watched the Animatrix? It's an anime version of the Matrix. And it actually exists. It's like an official thing. My dad, when we first got a PS3, he was really excited to test its Blu-ray capability, so he bought a pack that had every single Matrix movie in it, including the Animatrix. Don't remember anything about it. Whoa, George! Thank you! The Animatrix gave you nightmares, you were too young to watch it. That's probably the case for me too. That's probably why I don't remember it at all. You know what I love? You know what one of my favorite foods is? Besides like carbonara? It's biscuits and gravy. So good. I didn't even learn it was a breakfast food until way later, to be honest, because I just had it for like meals. It's crazy to me that it's a breakfast because it's so heavy. I'm gonna make my gravy purple, even though that's weird. I was kind of thinking that maybe I want to do like a marathon stream soon, but then I was like, when the heck do I have time to do that? I don't have any time for the next quite a few months. It definitely have to be on the weekend. Or maybe I would take a day off. That's not a bad idea. My biscuits and gravy that I make doesn't use sausage gravy, it uses bacon gravy. Because as we have already established, bacon is one of the greatest things in the universe. So let's put the bacon in it. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And then it's like all speckly because it's got like salt and pepper in it and everything. Boop, 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 boop. Nice, nice. Yum, yum. Kind of looks similar to the cookies I made earlier, but it's fine. How long have I been at this? An hour? Okay. And this is just like in a very nice restaurant, so it's got like plants on the table. And you're like, wow, this plant sure is taking up a lot of space on the table. Like I don't even have room for my ketchup for my not pancakes, for my hash browns. I don't know why they decided to do this besides that it's aesthetic, I guess, but it's really not practical in any way. I don't even think these plants are real. Trying to look high class and putting fake plants in my face. Oops. Let's use the stabilized one. Oh, wrong one. At least we got a window seat. Oh, let's give it a plate. No, they're just sitting on the table. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, the more art I make, the more hungry I get. Ah! Biscuits and gravy. Yum, yum, yum. I didn't. There we go. Speaking of too young to watch things, Whoa! I will take your money, Mary. Speaking of 2 unit watch things, as a kid, my favorite movie, because I watched it so much in my life, was, sorry, I always forget the name for a second. Fifth Element. It's actually still one of my favorite movies, because it's one of my dad's favorite movies. I first watched it when I was like 5 or something. Probably even younger. And there's like... That movie's not something a 5-year-old should be watching. I remember I asked to turn it on, and I watched it on repeat when I was sick in 5th grade. I was at my dad's office in 5th grade because my mom was out, and so I had to go to my dad's office because I was home from school. And I have so much money! Whoa! And I played Webkins all day and watched Fifth Element on repeat. Especially that scene where the opera singer, alien, and then the fight scene happens at the same time. Google it if you don't know what I'm talking about right now. YouTube Fifth Element opera. It's so cool. It's one of the best scenes in movie history. Right now I'm just drawing random petals. I don't really have a direction. Oh, do you guys know this one YouTuber? I just realized I don't actually know his name. One second. There's this one YouTuber I really like who... He's Japanese, but all his videos are subtitled in English. And a bunch of other languages, actually. And, he, like, super important announcement from Coco. What the heck is this? Wait, one second. What? What? I'm upset now. I'll watch this announcement in full later. That was me slamming my laptop case shut. I would be way, it's gonna take a lot of time for me to process these feelings, but we will, I don't think this is the last I will hear Coco's voice, so I'm not extremely, hopefully, god damn it, sorry. The interesting thing is actually this is the first earnest graduation of a Hololive member. The only two, yeah, Hololive, you know, not Holostars. There have only ever been 2 other Hololive graduations, and they were both immediately after their debut, and it was like a whole ugly situation. To be honest, I have a feeling that Coco's is kind of an ugly situation too. I'm upset. Now I'm just sad. Now I'm just bummed out. Well, okay. I don't want to end this stream on a bad note. Whoa, why did his, that was a weird lighting thing. I don't even remember. Oh, that's right. I went to. Now this is just my feelings on the canvas. Raw. Big colors. Literally, and it's just very funny to me how many times I mentioned Coco, especially that I was excited for future collabs. Ah! I'm bummed. People say you can use your art to get out your feelings. I would care for the crafty painting. I want to see the color orange right now. Yes, we just found out. I literally opened my laptop to look up something, and I found out the bad news, and I'm taking my feelings out on my paintings. Yeah, just take it. The name of that painting. So, I've been thinking a lot recently about how I'm once again annoyed that I don't have a cute anime girl voice. And even when I am like really chipper and my voice is a little bit higher, I guess, or whatever, I can never maintain it. I can never maintain it. I'm such a bad actor. I can't act. I'm the only me that me can be. And I can only be me. This is a rare moment you guys are seeing, by the way, because I'm very, very, very rarely upset enough to just like let my brain not think and just like throw things on the page. But this is certainly one of those cases. God. Sorry. Just take it. I grew up around a lot of abstract artists, just because of the location in which I lived, kind of an artsy town. And I never really understood it, but in moments like this, I understand it. No sense for true art, huh? Nope. Yeah, just take it, George. You always know. You always get me. You get me, George. To advance in my career, I must have more respectable customers, so I can't sell to George anymore? That's really rude to George. Like bricks. It's like slats on a house. You know, when I woke up this morning, I knew I was gonna have a bad time. I knew it. I sensed it. I could feel it. It was coming. Is George putting these all up on his wall? You know, funny story. Just like when I get home from Artist Alley, I'm exactly the same way, by the way. I have an entire wall that's just, an entire wall of my room that is just prints from Artist Alleys. I'm looking at it right now. The whole wall from side to side. And actually, many years ago, I took all the prints that I had gotten and I had cut them up and I had consolidated them into a collage, but it's been many years since then, so I now, so now I have another wall because I've collected a bunch more, even though I said I would stop buying prints back then. And then, but I was about to say that George, that you know what I learned about the art world? I learned that many of these high price paintings that you hear sold, like the banana being taped to the wall, are actually just money laundering. And actually those art pieces, they never see the light of day again, because what happens is because what happens is they just keep them in offshore warehouses until they can sell them again, because the sale of art isn't tracked by by at least the US government. And so part of the reason I found this out is because part of one of the reasons that NFTs could be so popular, might be so popular right now. Yeah, they like stay near a port, exactly. Yeah, my magnificent paintings really aren't being admired like they should be. I'm bearing my soul on the page and these idiots don't understand it. Part of the reason that NFTs could be so popular right now is because the US just passed a law that they're going to crack down on money laundering via art. And so NFTs, of course, wouldn't be part of that because they're not physical art. So that could be one of the reasons that NFTs are so big right now, is because all those people have shifted from using physical art to launder their money to NFTs. Very interesting. Sorry, I just remembered that I was making a Coco game and I got even more depressed. I don't think I'll ever be able to finish it now. That's a bummer. You guys know that famous print? It's the electric blue with the white like this, and then purple. Wow, I did a really good job of it right there. It's called something jazz something. Electric jazz? And it's used on like every ice, well, it used to be used, no, I haven't seen it in a really long time now that I think about it. It used to be used on like every ice cream cup, like cup of ice cream that you go to every shop. Okay, this is gonna be my last, yeah, take it, Giorgio. You're a high-class artist. I think this is gonna be my last piece. I just realized it's euros. I don't know why it took me that long to notice. You got a mask with that pattern on and you stopped wearing it because it got you too much attention? That's funny. Since my last one did so well, I bet everyone's gonna say it's derivative though. I want to hear them say it. Let's see if I can strike lightning twice. That's my last painting. Let's see how it goes. But thank you all guys for coming today, because this ended up being a much more a lot stream than I initially expected. When it feels too energetic. You guys said my other ones were lacking energy. Okay. And I will always find it interesting that this moment was caught on video. And on a much lighter note, different note, my new outfit debut is on Saturday, June 19th. I've been working really hard on it. I've been losing a lot of sleep on it. I am very excited to show you guys the fruits of my labor. And yeah, it'll be fun. As I think I do a pretty good job at these special events. That's why I really like putting them on and putting a lot of energy and effort into them. And I hope you all be there, and I hope you will you'll encourage others to do so as well by retweeting my tweets about not to be really annoying about it, but see, George appreciates my art. But I honestly really do appreciate every single time anyone retweets one of my tweets, because it doesn't happen that often, which I get. I understand that. And I honestly, really, truly appreciate every single one of you that comes to my streams. The fact that I have said this so many times before, the 4D debut. I don't know, you know, I did have a brain blast earlier today that is like 4D level insanity. And if I could get it to work, it's not gonna happen for my debut, for this half birthday event, but if I could get it to happen and be no one's ever seen it before. Anyways, so I really do seriously appreciate any time that anyone, you know, clicks on my stream, as you all have, and decides to stick around, and even better if you decide to chat. I really do like hearing from you guys, and I do recognize every single one of your usernames in chat always. When your username lines up with your Twitter name, I also recognize you from there. But some of you don't do that, and it makes it harder for me, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? If you ever want to just tweet at me and be like, by the way, my name is blank on YouTube, I'll try to remember. For y'all that don't have your Twitter names that match. And if you don't have a Twitter, or you don't follow me on Twitter, you're missing out on all my updates because I still can't post community posts on YouTube, which is just real fun and great. Apparently I need 1,000 subscribers for that. So we'll get there one day, hopefully. That would be nice. But thank you all so much for coming. I'll see you all on Thursday, where we're gonna be playing one of my favorite rhythm games ever, 22/7 Music Time, with one of my favorite idol groups ever. You got keeping stuff separate from Twitter? Fair enough. I'm actually, like, you guys saw me play Roller Coaster. Groove Coaster, and I was like, eh. But I'm actually genuinely good at rhythm games played on the phone, which 22/7 Music Time is. So I'm or Nanabun no Niji ni. I can't remember. There's a shortened name of the actual app, but it's called, that's what it's called, Music Time. So I'm really excited to play that on stream and maybe show you my skills. It might be it will likely be an unarchived stream because of the music, just by the way. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for coming once again. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go wallow in sadness. If I wasn't sad enough to make chocolate chip cookies before, I definitely am now. I'm sure a lot of you feel a similar way. So, good night. Have a good day, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. See you guys later. Let's turn on the cute BGM.